Emotional neglect is very similar to emotional abuse. When you're emotionally intelligent, you have the ability to understand, use, and understand your own emotional needs and how they affect other people. When there's abuse and emotionally that is taking place, emotional abuse is often referred to as psychological abuse, and it's a kind of a covert form of mistreatment that deeply affects an individual's mental and emotional well-being. Unlike physical abuse, with emotional abuse, you can't see scars. So someone that is subject to such abuse often makes excuses for these abuse because they can't see the physical impacts of the neglect that they are experiencing. So they make so many excuses for it and they continue in this dysfunctional relationship and an environment. And it is more damaging because it attacks not your physical sense, but your very core of your identity, your self-worth, and even your sense of security. Understanding emotional abuse involves recognizing subtle tactics used by the abuser, which can include manipulation, gaslighting, isolation, constant criticism, threats, and even control. These behaviors can erode an individual's confidence and it can lead to feelings of helplessness and despair. Many victims may struggle to identify their experience as abuse, often attributing the emotional pain to their own shortcomings or circumstances. So if you know someone that's going through this kind of abuse where you can't see any physical scars and there's no evidence that something bad is happening, but you can see that they're starting to withdraw, they want to stay isolated, they don't want to go out with you as much as they often would go out, I think it's only fair to assess if they've just gotten into a new relationship or they probably finding themselves in a new working environment. Something significant might have changed in their life or in your life. So if you're recognizing these signs, it's very important to identify it quicker than later so that less and minimal impact of damage takes place.